guys! In the past 10 years, I have had 15 jobs. And I think the fact that I've gotten 15 jobs is quite impressive. Obviously, I don't have much staying power, which is less impressive. But there's a siren. They're coming to arrest me for having too many jobs. The fact that I was able to secure 15 different jobs, and by different I mean all retail, but at different places, is pretty cool. I'm pretty good at it. So I wanted to share with you some tips for getting a job. My first few tips will be to do with your resume. Obviously, this is the first point of contact with a potential employer, whether you're applying online or dropping it into a store. So you need to make sure that it stands out and represents you really well. Everybody pretty much types up some bland resume on the computer, either not formatted at all or using some template that 20 billion other people are using. How many people are in the world? So to make yourself stand out, I recommend handwriting it. And if you're like a creative type like me, make it really creative and pretty and reflective of yourself. So I'm gonna use Sharpies in different colors and a sketchbook to make a resume. Just like a rough outline of one. I'm not gonna do a full one today because I already have like a really good one. But I don't want to show you because it has my address and stuff on it. So obviously you just want like your contact details up the top, like so. See how it's different to one that you would print out on the computer? One thing to note though is write your actual address, don't write this because that will make you look stupid. And I've put my business email here, but I would recommend putting like a really cool, clever email that you can come up with. Just like something really clever and, but don't put swear words in it, that's a really bad idea. The next step is to put your job history. Everybody knows like how to do that, that's really easy. One tip I will give you is if you have had lots of jobs like me, put all of them because that will look really, really good. If, however, you're a young person who hasn't had a job before or has maybe only had like one job, you could put a list of relevant skills that you can bring to the company. So, for example, I'm working in retail sales. So I'm going to make a quick little list of skills that I have that I can use to contribute to their company. Okay, so this is not a comprehensive list of all my skills that I could bring. It's just an example for you. So because I'm applying for jobs in sales, I put that I'm a good liar because it's important to lie in order to make bigger sales. Believable fake laugh, which is good because customers will constantly tell stupid jokes that you've heard a million times before, so you need to be able to fake laugh at them. I'm funny, which is good because like customers like witty banter. And I'm easily bored, which is good because that means that I will find tasks to do and more customers to harass. The rest of your resume is pretty simple. You want to put, you know, like your educational history and some references. For your references, I recommend putting people that really like you. So not necessarily like professional references, especially if you only quit after a few months or if you didn't really get along with your boss that well. Probably just put like your best friends. An important thing to note about my resume is that it's multicolored. This will make it stand out really well. So those are all my resume tips for you. I also recommend attaching a cover letter that pretty much just like explains that you're super awesome. Use like a lot of adjectives because employers love adjectives, and you want to make it like super long, so maybe like 3 or 4 pages. That'll be really good. Employers love reading like really long cover letters. My next tip for getting a job is the actual interview process. So when you go into the interview, make sure that you let your personality shine through, no matter what the job is. So If you like to swear, then swear, because you want to be honest about who you are. You don't want to lie about who you are. Probably tell them about your sexuality and your religion, because employers love to know stuff like that. If you have like some kind of interesting cultural background, like being Aboriginal or from some kind of minority, bring that up like a lot, because companies really need diversity these days. It's really important, otherwise they get in trouble. Oh, and if you're a woman, definitely like talk about feminism and how you should get the job, because you want a career, and it's really hard for women to get careers these days. And also ask them if you are going to get equal pay to the men. As for your interview outfit, again, wear something really interesting. If you're a girl and you're going for a job and you think that the interviewer is going to be male or a lesbian, wear a low-cut top. That really helps, and a short skirt, because you want to really just like flaunt your assets and use them to your benefit. My last tip is, once you actually get the job, you'll probably have a probationary period, so they could fire you at any moment. So you need to work like really hard during that probationary period, but as soon as it's over, you can like totally slack off and it doesn't matter. They can't just like sack you because of the fair dismissal laws. Then you can just like call in sick all the time and like not work very hard, just like chill behind the counter and stuff and like check your phone, go on Facebook. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope this video was really helpful for those of you who are job seeking at the moment. I know the job market in Australia is quite tough at the moment. I don't know what it's like overseas, because like I don't live there, but there's like a lot of people in the world and not that many jobs, so I assume it's pretty hard too. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with your friends, especially if you have friends who are job seeking at the moment. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single Friday, because I didn't put it on my list of skills, but I'm super reliable and I'll totally always do that because I'm great. Okay, bye!